Hello everybody, I'm Creeps, and this is an update video on the death threats that Sarah sent. So the person actually reached out to me and showed me more messages. I had to blur their username this time because it was a whole different username. And they said, all this, she's using, Sarah was using British slang, so she was saying, that's silly, as a joke, and said I didn't, it was forbidden to use something from another language. Twat is a silly word, they were just saying, silly things. It was silly. And they weren't even calling Sarah silly, but Sarah said, "Call me silly again and I'll rip your fucking head off." Great. So, the person ended up leaving Sarah's server, and Sarah invited them back and they left again. So Sarah called them, "Don't waste my fucking time for, after you keep leaving and rejoining. Dude, what the fuck, you hung up on me in the server? Don't you like a lot of other people?" She said, "I'm not hung up on you, I just don't like it when people are too full of themselves." All she did was keep leaving and joining, bro. Sarah said she wants her server to be one of the best, and the other person said, "I don't know what you want me to say. I left you get mad. I joined, but every time I usually audition for it, it's already taken, so there's no point, right? There's no point in staying somewhere you can't audition for." Then they said, "Nah, because your lame-ass excuse about your role for the first time instead of doing it professionally, I make real money from this." Oh, you make money from this, Sarah? Wow. Be a fucking bitch then, by all means. Wow. You're really, going in. Then this is me reaching out to them, and they said, yeah, they sent her a whole list of death threats and slurs and stuff. And, yeah, that's what Sarah did. And, Sarah basically started DMing them because they left the server. Don't mind the messages on the top. We were just talking about, something that happened in the server that, I was editing a comic for them. So, then they said that they had to change their whole user because Sarah kept sending them serious threats. And this was less than a quarter of the conversation. So